Hi everyone, my name's Bo and I'm a writer and a coach for creatives, among other things, and I'm very vocal on social media. I've done a lot of work on social media in the last few years and I've seen it change a lot from 2007 till now. And it's funny, I've had this block around video, but I've watched something this morning that has inspired me to just sit down and record something for you. What I watched was an Instagram star who is 18 years old who is having to delete all of her social media profiles because even though she's made it in the social media world, she's totally disconnected from other people and she doesn't know who she is anymore without followers and likes on Instagram. I guess why this affected me so intensely is that I'm 36 years old and I had a teenage growing up that wasn't involved with social media. It was only in my mid-20s when Facebook and Instagram became a thing, and now I see it. I see all my friends in their mid-30s, you know, posting their baby photos and feeling an innate keeping up with the Joneses that is inspired by social media. What's really interesting, though, is seeing this next generation of people who've grown up with it. This girl was watching models on Instagram since 12 years old and feeling like she was inadequate. And I guess, I don't know, I guess I'm just here to remind you guys that social media is a tool. It's a tool that we amazing, smart, incredible humans need to use. We need to use it to connect, and we need to use it to discuss and to spread awareness and to do a lot of good in the world, but it's not real life. You know, what people post on Facebook is not really them. You know, the photos of myself that I put up, I like how I look. I've put them through a filter app. You know, this is me at the river with, you know, my grays showing through and no makeup and no filter and no jewelry and no whatever. But I'm comfortable with this version of me as well. And this version of me is the one that walks down the street, not the one that's been, you know, had the clarity enhanced, you know. And I don't know, I mean, you know, 3 years ago I started an internet marketing business and I realized really soon in that the internet is not it. It's not the be all and end all. Whatever you're doing in your real life or in your businesses, you absolutely have to back that up with stuff in the real world. The internet is it's just a mythical land out in the ether where things happen and then wars are won and lost. But really, when you switch it off at the end of the day, it's no longer there. You know, it doesn't have to affect you. You know, I read an article the other day as well about how people are leaving Twitter in droves. You know, why is that, you think? I have all these clients come to me and they're like, oh no, I'm not on Twitter, Bo. Like maybe I'm missing half my audience. And I pretty much tell most people not to bother with Twitter these days, because unless you've got millions of amounts of time and networking and whatever, then it's kind of like screaming into the ether, you know? And Twitter has become a place where there's no police and people's lives are being ruined by bandwagon jumping and public shaming over one thing that they said once. You know, I just don't think that that's reality, and I don't think that it's fair. And I don't think that we should put so much weight in what happens online. You know, I really don't think the things we post should be with an aim to get more followers or likes. I think we should post to be authentic. I think we should post things from our heart, from our lives, from our daily moments of realization and awakening to each other, to share as humans who we are. Yeah, so basically I'm just here to say, don't worry about likes, just worry about being awesome, and make sure that you spend time really in nature and really in the moment with whoever you're with, you know. And hell, post more videos like this. I'm going to, because I've got a lot to say and I'm pretty tired of crafting it in a way that's going to get the most likes. I'm just going to be the realest I can from now on. So this is Bo Kitty signing off. Check out my website, Reality Check, www.checkyourself.com.au. I think we can do all this differently, and I'm really going to push this now. I'm really going to try. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Have a good day.